Good evening, my beautiful people. I wanted to say something about friends. Now, what is friend? Or how can one describe friend? You're going out with a friend. How can you describe friends? Friend simply means someone who can stand by you when things are not going well. Someone who got your back anytime. Someone who is ready to talk to you when you're doing something that is not right. That's called friends. That's called you having a friend. If you cannot talk to me when I'm doing something wrong, then definitely you're not my friend. If you cannot tell me what I'm doing is wrong, I don't like this thing what they do, I wanna be friend. You must be able to talk to me. Friends do advise each other. That's what friends is all about. It's not just about friends of because say money day, you just want to be friend with me. That is not friend. That is not friend, my dear. Friends should be able to communicate, not just communicating about nonsense things all the time, but sometimes we need to impart on each other's lives. Talk to me when it's needed. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm trying to say. Sometimes some friends, they are worse more than nightmare. They are worse more than nightmares. There are some terrible friends. They claim they are your friends, but yet they are not your friend. You don't need such people. You don't need such people in your life. You see, sometimes school is not just everything a human being needs. Sometimes we still got to use our own sense of human, as in our own brain, to calculate some kind of thing that is happening around us. Some friends can actually frustrate you. They will make you think that you're nothing without them. They will give you that impression that this person leave me, he will suffer. No. That is not friend. Friend is that person who stand by you when things are rough. Friend is that person who can say it to you bold and clear that what you are doing is not right, and that thing will definitely hurt you. That is your friend. If you cannot tell me that I haven't taken my bath, you're so dirty, you're not my friend then. If I'm talking to you and you're perceiving some odor, your mouth is smell, go brush, then you're not my friend. My friend can be able to talk to me, encourage me, stand by me when there is nothing, help me to fight it. That's what we call friendship. Not just those alpha. There are some friends that are meant to just greet them and leave them there. Don't bring them in, because they will destroy your life at the end of the day. Don't bring them. Don't bring them so close to your home. No. Some friends doesn't worth it. To me, there is nothing like friend. Because I know what friends have actually done. Not to me though, but someone so close to me. So friends, to me, friend, do your friend out of your home. If you're doing your friend, do not bring them. Friend can actually destroy your home. Now we're talking about the good friends and the bad friend. If you want to actually know your friend, sometimes if you want to know your true friend, are those ones when you're in your worst situation, you will see them. They used to call you 24/7 every day, but because things are now waving your side, you go see them, they don't back off. Wetin I want to achieve from her, not get money now. Wetin I want gain, I bet me that one go sit down. They are trying to look for another person who they can suck from. Their dime can never fall from their pocket. Even if some friends see what will benefit you, they will try to take that thing to another place. They are worse than some evil dream where you go dream. They are worse than them. They are just that evil dream that you're seeing. They're just trying to express their physical self to you, but you're just so blind to see them. Don't be friend will do you evil thing today. They say, I know now, we are blood, we are this, forgive. You forgive and go do your worst. I didn't say you shouldn't forgive them. Forgive them, but do not bring them so close, because they are going to do the same thing, even worse than what they have done to you, again and again and again. If you notice some kind of, I don't know how to put it. If you notice that person you call your friend is not even worse to call your friend, don't tell the person, I don't want to follow you again. No. Just stop communicating. Even if you have to communicate, make it brief. Do not bring those people to your home. They are not friends. They are not your friends. A friend who will say that you're actually dipping your hands into fire, they will say, put on, you know the hot. Try, you know the hot. Then after you put on, you don't burn. You say, you not see, you not get sense. You not get sense. You not get sense. They are not your friend. We should learn to be the friend of ourselves. We should learn to just tell people how far for street and leave them. As I'm talking, I'm still talking to myself. Everybody, we are a victim of all these things. But it's how you work with yourself is the thing. Let some people go. Just let them go. You cannot bring everybody along in your life. If you want change in your life, you can't carry everybody along. No. You can't bring everybody along. You have to let some go for you to actually see the light. Because some people, they are dark shadow, they follow you. You go say, your witch. Not be their witch. Not be your village witch or village people, whatever they call. No. You are the enemy of yourself. Why? Because you have refused to let some people live your life. Because you have refused, you think if I leave this person, nobody will call they go. No. They aren't the one taking care of you since you were born. You went away and met them. Leave them that place. If they don't want to change as human being, because some friends, I don't just know how I'm feeling about this thing called friend. You don't have a friend, my dear. You don't have a friend. You don't. Learn to love yourself. Learn to be the friend of yourself. If you have a woman, learn to make her. Sometimes our man, our woman, they are our real friends. Yes, I mean talking. Sometimes your woman is your mate guy. Sometimes your woman is just your mate party. Not just any woman. I know what I'm talking about. Not just any woman. A woman who has been there when there is nothing. She stood, she fought. Then you guys win. You won the battle. All of a sudden you see one riffraff, you just forget her because of that riffraff, who is easily going to betray you for chicken change. Sometimes our men who has been fighting one way or the other for us, they are our real guy. We don't even know, but it's the truth, it's the fact. It's the fact. Those people we call friends, bestie. They don't want it. Your bestie has another bestie. That bestie has another bestie. Now, so it's not bestie, not the finish for life. Bestie, it's not the finish. You have secrets, something you hold dear to yourself. Instead of you to keep on to yourself, no. You won't go tell friend, my friend. You don't even know how to zip your mouth. You don't even know how to talk when it's needed. You're just talking anyhow. You will carry your wahala now, go tell another person. That one go carry on, go tell another person. That one go carry on, go tell another person. That is no longer secret. If you really cause something secret, why will you tell second ear? Why will you tell second ear? That means it's not secret to you. If you can tell him your secret, or if you can tell her your secret, that is, it is not a secret anymore. You want to make everybody hear, and make her go tell that person. Because you don't trust friends with your secrets. They will blow it out. You don't trust friends with something is going on in your life. You need to talk to one or two person. You don't have a mother. Let's assume you don't have a mother. You don't have a close sister, a close brother. Or you don't have that one person whom you know very much. Because this trust is hard to find. This trust, talking about trust, it is hard to find. But when you eventually find one, learn how to monitor that person you're about to make a friend. Don't talk anyhow. Don't just begin to talk anyhow because you call that person your friend. Before you go open your belly, tell them everything for there, they'll come against you. You're not gonna know why, because of you just saying. Then they talk. It doesn't mean that when they talk, nothing happen to them. No, they are just looking for what's in your mouth to use against you, or to go make a gossip. So sometimes we should learn to keep things to ourselves. Those people we call our friends, they are not our friend, my dear. They are not our friend. They are not our friend. This thing. They are not our friends. To me, there is nothing like friend. If you're my friend, let me know how you're my friend. Do you encourage me? When things are worst, how do you sort it out with me? Let me know why they give 500. No, be done what they call friend. You only know your friends when things are so tight, to the extent that you're just losing focus already. That person that said don't give up, he always encourages you. He always tells you what you need to hear at the very right time. He tells you not to give up yet. Not just talking by mouth. He is just there for you. He's still standing by you. Not be the one where you call and say, hey, which one want to say, hey, go good, you go good, you go come on. No, that is not friend. Choose your friends wisely.